questions.
Got a lot of questions. JaVale, tonight was Luka's 50th career triple-double. Seen a bunch of them afar, I'm sure, and now to see them up close, like, what makes nights like this so impressive to watch from him when he's just doing a little bit of everything?
For me personally, just watching his demeanor and how easy he makes it look is really impressive for sure.
Well, you obviously came in anticipating playing the starting role. Things have changed. What's kind of your approach at this point, and what's your understanding of when your minutes will come and what they're looking for from you when those minutes do come?
I don't really have an understanding of when my minutes will come, but I'm a professional, so whatever my team feels we need to do to win, I'm a part of it. If they feel I shouldn't be starting, then I'll cheer from the bench. If they feel like I should start or however many minutes they think I should play, I'm playing my hardest and do what I can to come out with a win.
How'd you feel about the way you decided that guy on Sunday?
I felt amazing. As a big man, you usually don't get to, well, at least me personally, I don't really get to, get in my bag a lot unless it's the summer. So it felt kind of good just being able to do something else besides just catch lobs. But I love catching lobs, let me put that on there.
A little off the wall, but how much lighter are you now than you were when you came through here whenever you're that way?
About 20, 25 pounds. I was 280 when I was here last time. Now I'm like 255, 260, fluctuate. It helps a lot with jumping, by far. Jumping, running, like my game. I didn't figure that out until then, too. That's the crazy part. Like, I couldn't gain weight. And then when I got here, I was like, okay, I got some weight on me now. I can. And then this was also the era, leaning away from the era of the Dwight Howards and the real dominant big men. Now it's going away from that unless you're talking Jokic and Embiid, but you really don't have big men like that anymore. But yeah, that season I was extremely heavy, like 280, and that was the first season I went vegan also because I had to figure out a way to lose all that weight.
So you saw light bulb came on?
Light bulb came on. I can't be 280 if I want to be successful. Me personally.
This is Christian Wood's first year on a winning team, and he's getting big minutes. What have you seen from him getting acclimated to this team and being added to the lineup?
Christian just trying to play winning basketball. Like you said, it's his first team on the team that's slotted to make the playoffs and go far in the playoffs. So he has some moments where he reverts back to playing, I don't want to say losing basketball, but not winning basketball. And he's extremely professional. He works every day, and he's a scorer. He can score that thing. So it's really impressive just seeing his growth and seeing him figure out his role, not his role, because his role is clearly to score, but just how to get his shots in positions and how to also get his other teammates involved.
That's something you've kind of had to do in your career. You went from, playing with the Wizards and then going to play in Golden State and, winning championships. Is there anything that you can impart or have imparted to him so far on how to make that transition?
It's really just patience for real, and film. Patience and film for real. Getting to watch yourself. It's different when you're out there and you see it, or if you're on the bench and you're watching it. Then when you watch film, you're like, okay, I could have been in this spot a little earlier. I could have did this different. So, yeah, just studying the game.
What are the details or the nuances for him that make the difference between, as you say, playing winning or not winning basketball?
He just taking the right shots. He's used to being on bad teams to where he can shoot any shot he wants and no one's gonna say anything. But as a team, we hold everybody accountable, and he already is gonna get the shots. We're running plays for him to get the shot. So sometimes he's in the post and he passes it, and I always tell him they're not paying you to pass out the post unless you're like getting double teamed or something. But he'll pass it when he's getting single coverage. I'm like, no, go to work. Like, this is what you're here for, is to score. So don't pass those up. You get double team, okay, make the right basketball play. But other than that, go to work, try to get a bucket.
How much on the defensive end, kind of the same conversation, but defensively, Sweeney has very specific ideas about how he wants you guys to rotate and close out.
Yeah.
How much has he been adjusting to that, but also you, first time in the system?
Yeah, he's definitely been adjusting to it. He's adjusting well. With him more, it's just communication, being able to tell everybody what it needs to be, being in that back line, being the 5 and not the 4. I really like the lineup when I'm in with him. I feel a lot more comfortable with a scoring 4 on the floor with me. And I feel like our minutes together have been amazing this year. But for me, it was definitely the difference between last year and how dominant I was on defense. But compared to this year, it's just the being up aspect. I'm just not used to being up all the time. I'm getting used to it though. I mean, it's game 15. My minutes haven't been, I don't feel like I've had enough minutes to really get my rhythm and figure it out, but I'm figuring it out. So it's all good.
The coaches have said as well about your role or your minutes that, they want to see you continue to adjust to, those things that you're talking about.
Yeah, for sure. Coaches have just been telling me they just want me in a channel 1, which is, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that's just being parallel with the big on screen rows, touching the big also, and that's just different for me. But I'm an adjuster. I'm a winner. I work hard, and every team I go to, we tend to win a lot of games and have a lot of camaraderie. I don't know if it's me or what it is, but I plan on bringing that energy this year also.